Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Devil May Cry 3. This is Accounting Nightmare and we're going to do mission 2 today. Mission 2. So in mission 1, we used the Swordmaster style. This time around we're going to check out Royal Guard. As you can see it says Royal Guard level 1. All 4 styles have levels. As you use them in combat, they gain experience points and then they level. They can go up to level 3. Each level gains new abilities. Here's a screen we didn't see last time, the action screen. Here we get to buy new moves. We're going to buy Stinger, because Stinger is a very nice ability. You can get a level 2, but we don't have the cash. We can also get Drive, which is a ranged sword attack. Very interesting. And Air Hike, which is a double jump. Extremely useful, and basically required for some secrets, so we'll be getting that soon. But now, on with mission 2.
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet! You're gonna pay for that. I hope you all have enough to cover all this!
If you missed it, the mission number 2 was on the sign in the background. And we've got a nice big group of enemies right away. But they're all pride, so there's nothing to really be afraid of here. You can catch them all on a million stab if you line them up right. But if just one of them is loose, he'll attack you and interrupt your attack. It's rather annoying. So this is Dante's new attack, Stinger. It's great at closing distance and it's got a decent amount of power too. There's something shiny over there. Let's go investigate. It's a small Vital Star. Vital Stars are items you can use at any point to recover some health. It sounds pretty useful, but using it detracts from your end of mission ranking, so it's best to try not to use it. It is there if you need it though. If we're using Royal Guard, we can block attacks to take less damage. But you still take damage, so it's not really that useful. But if you block at the right time, you take no damage. Very useful. So this second wave has a couple of lusts. We're going to try to kill them first. This is a nice big wide open area, so it's very easy for lust to catch you off guard. Also, as you kill enemies, more lusts will spawn in. It's a good idea to kill these lusts first, or you could end up with as many as 4 of them at the same time. Very annoying. Nice big group of enemies there. Trying to block a group of enemies that big is quite difficult. You pretty much just have to mash the block button and hope that you get the timing right. So it's best to just not get in those situations. So you might be wondering what the point of Royal Guard is. I mean, dodging is much easier. It doesn't require precise timing. It doesn't require a specific style. Well, the point of Royal Guard is counterattacks. As you block attacks, you gain rage energy. You can then unleash all this rage as a counterattack. It can become very powerful at the higher levels of Royal Guard, We're only at level 1 though, so we just have to make do. Remember this guy? The bombs? Yeah, you can block their explosions. You can block explosions. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but it is awesome as well. Here's our first green orb. Recovers health. It drops randomly from enemies. Pretty handy. This is a new enemy. This is a sloth. He's got a lot more health than the other enemies. But it's not really that dangerous. The main thing they do is teleport around. As you can see, they teleport around the place. Then when they're going to attack, they do a little cry. And they teleport right next to you. And attack you. That's pretty much all they do. So once you know what their attack sounds like, you'll be able to dodge it. Apart from that, they just got tons of health. Let's play with this guy for a bit.
You scared?
Now this is a Hell Vanguard. He's sort of a mini-boss. He's not a full boss, because he's not as tough as a proper boss, as you'll see next mission. And he actually becomes a regular enemy later on. So he doesn't have many attacks, but that's his most dangerous attack, his teleport. When he teleports, it will either come from the side or from below you. On very hard mode, he can do 2 in a row, or sometimes he just does 1. I'm not sure what decides if he's going to do 2 or 1. I think it's randomly decided at the start of the fight. If I can get him. Got him. Whoa! Not sure how I'll block that, to be completely honest. On Dante Lost Diamond, he actually does 3 teleports in a row. Which, as you can imagine, is quite dangerous. So Royal Guard is pretty good against big enemies like this one. You can just concentrate on its attacks and counter-attack it. And he's dead.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go? No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
So mission 2 is actually a really fun mission. It's a lot of people's favourite mission because you can just jump into a big group of enemies and then finish up with a stronger enemy. So this game is actually a prequel to Devil May Cry 1. The timeline goes Devil May Cry 3, 1, 4 and then 2. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a mess. But it's easy to remember if you just remember that this game is the prequel, and they're slowly pushing number 2 further and further back in the story. So next mission we get some new weapons, and we get to fight a proper boss. So see you then.